Pisces, I keep hearing the words, drop the zero, get with the hero. I don't know who needs to hear that, but the number 5 can be really significant. And I'm going to dive into this reading. Before I do, I want to mention, please support your girl on this channel. Like, subscribe, comment. Someone around you or connected to you feels so bound to you. Excuse my Apollo. Like this, and I wish I could show you the cards. But you could be feeling like you are, there's something about your vulnerability and your beauty that mesmerizes this person. But I also feel like this kind of childlike energy, this immaturity that I'm seeing here. I see you no longer wanting to mother or nurture someone this is just giving me a lot of lusty energy, possessiveness. Like someone is bound to you and someone is very coming in strong. Someone could be wanting to communicate with you or communicating right now, but I'm also getting there's this battle that's going on between two different people, two different energies, and I'm seeing snakes and Ouroboros. So it's like 3 people literally going through life changes. And it's almost like a spiritual battle, but it's a spiritual battle that feels tempting, a temptation, fears, and things that they have allowed to get in their way, and submissiveness and control dynamics. And someone is like ready to face this right now. Someone in your energy is literally, could be a fire sign, could be a Sagittarius. They're like almost aiming towards the opening of this snake or Ouroboros that's connected to you. So I feel like this is a strong spiritual connection that you could have between 2 people. One could be a soulmate, one could be a twin flame. I hate that word, twin flame. I would say karmic cycles. This is a battle of the karmic cycles. Drops mic. Another side message, because I'm getting a little bit of money and something connected to relationships also. Something about unrequited desires. Somebody is holding back their feelings and their desires for you as well. Somebody else feels like they just want to rush in. They have a strong, passionate, like, this could be a back and forth energy. And I'm hearing the word synergy, but someone there's a magnetic, strong pull. You could just have this energy just in general with anybody you connect with, to be honest with you. You could just literally exude like, come hither with anybody that you connect with. 7 and 7. So this is relationships. Someone doesn't do well with expressing their feelings and their emotions when it comes to relationships. But back to this spiritual warfare, erotic energy that I'm seeing, and just like even getting Pluto. So 3 people. I'm getting 3 people. This could be also mind, body, spirit. This could also be material world, spiritual world, physical world. Physical world meaning like love. Somebody just wants to... I feel like somebody wants to feel safe, or somebody new coming in your energy after this battle is going to make you feel safe. You two could be connecting in nature. You two could love nature. There could be some wise energy that I'm getting. This person could be wise. This person could be something connected to, somebody connected to your... I'm seeing like somebody could play music, but it's like something like an instrument. Their words or their energy makes you feel pure. It's going to make you feel pure. It's going to make you feel confident. You don't see this yet because right now there's some chaos and there's things that need to end, and you can't just lay there and let yourself be dominated by these two energies. And I don't feel like anyone's doing that. I just feel like somebody's tired of this dynamic or karmic cycles in general, with people clinging to you or people needing you for things, and it just kind of becomes a little toxic and possessive. So there's like an end to that kind of energy, an end to, I'm seeing Saturn, like an end to those patterns. You don't see that this could be a choice that you're going to have to make. This is a decision and a choice that you're making. Sorry, my dog was just like really distracting me. This is going to allow you to be more confident. You're going to be able to step into this new timeline with yourself first. So there's going to be some sort of calm or ending or pause or a void before you reconnect with anyone again. And I feel like I see 3 people, you and someone else, or 2 other people, or this can be decisions with work, a relationship, an ending of a relationship, relationships. I'm gonna take a deep breath because I had this like really dope ass message, and I want to get back into the energy that I was picking up with these beautiful cards. And I haven't used tarot yet. I'm using cartomancy and Lenormand. I can't pronounce it, but it just gives a deeper kind of spiritual dialogue for me, and I like storytelling. So the message I wanted to give to you about the career part is this is going to help you, this pause is going to help you focus on something that you are trying to nurture within yourself, but you're being connected and you're being grounded. You're being grounded. You're setting something free. This person can make you. There could be a sense that there's going to be a sense of freedom between you and someone else. Freedom and stability. Servant. So you are being asked right now, the energy, the overall energy was serving. It's like somebody could feeling like they have a lack of money or the reason why they can't move forward, but this could be the energy of between you and someone else that you are seeing. And you're gonna love being of service. Like that's how you know this is going to be, you're gonna be really in this energy of like, I feel good and I'm not feeling like I'm being used. I have enough to give. So maybe this is another message, something about somebody drinking tea as well, teas and herbs. I don't know why I'm getting Virgo energy. Someone new is going to come into your life and it's going to inspire you to be more giving. Like you're going to feel safe to be giving, but also you're going to be working on something. I keep getting like working on a new project or working on your business. Somebody could be writing. This person could be a writer. Let me get back into this before I get all confused. Reliance on mechanical solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Someone's very practical. Someone's going to be more stable in your life because they're more practical when it comes to their emotions. They're slower to open up. I feel like also someone's at a turning point. You and someone else are at a turning point when it comes to emotions and when it comes to love and when it comes to feeling safe and feeling guarded. There could be games that you're thinking people play or confusion, and this person could be doing the same thing. There's like issues with trust and giving. So this is what's going to be unfolding for you. But in order for you to get into this new timeline, being in this new sense of love with your connections and partnerships where you're moving away from the karmic, toxic people, this is what you're going to learn how to build, because you probably have never had this kind of connection that's coming to you. But I just feel like someone's going through a closing or an ending, and I feel like it's this person. And I do pick up two different energies here. I always wanted to say someone's contract is up. Like someone, this karmic person that you're connected to, it's like this person is hard to get rid of. This person always keeps coming around. This person goes through a lot of things in their life that they lack in themselves, and they cling to you because they don't have the confidence. So it's just like almost like a contract that you have not yet let go of. This has to happen in order for this to happen, this new energy to happen. So there's going to be a pause. There's going to be a void, two people entering a void, and this void is quietness. This void is stillness. There's a karmic cycle with someone deceptive, emotionally immature. I feel like I said, you could feel like you're bound to someone, or someone who operates from a space of like fear and manipulation and instability, so they can make your emotions feel unstable. This person is unpredictable, and your emotions are always like this. So this could be something that you're trying to break away from, or you need to break away from. You need to heal. You need to do things to heal this emotional instability within yourself. And this could have felt like something you just couldn't get rid of. Like it's like almost like trauma bonding. It's like this person's energy keeps circling back, and you could feel like in this loop that this person always keeps involving you in. It gives you a mental loop of your worthiness, your self-worth, your root chakra being always disrupted or blocked, survival-based attachments, like clinging and can't let go. This person just triggers all the dark parts of you that are no longer you anymore. This could look like a commitment. This could look like, oh, we've been together like 7 years. I'm getting 7. We've been together 10 years. This is like a common law marriage, or this could be a marriage, or this could be a long ass relationship, or it's just something that you could feel like, I'm comfortable with this energy. If you're comfortable with that kind of energy, no. You're not. I don't feel like you are, because there is a closing of this energy right now. The closing of the imbalance. You could be not talking to someone or doing things to like really block someone from coming into your crown chakra, coming in through like you're making like actual material changes in your life too, to get yourself more grounded with your finances. And you just want to take yourself more seriously, and you want that reciprocated. Someone could just be like really deceptive and like really draining. That's what I get. Like someone could just be really draining, or they could like have a tendency to have they could just be really bad with money as well. And these are also things you have to think about long term with partnerships that we don't think about, Pisces, when we get with people. One person, yes, that's what I'm seeing here. Sorry, I took notes on this. One person is chaotic and karmic. It was so many messages coming in. And one person is karmic. One person is unreliable. That's what I was getting with the pocket open. Like they lose things. They could be messy one minute. They could be put together. They're sloppy. They need help with stuff. Like when I said someone who operates in fear and manipulation. So when this person is going through things, they can have a way to emotionally manipulate you. And because they don't know how to emotionally regulate themselves, this wasn't taught to them. So they're just like not reliable partners, and they're immature. This is someone who is not fully like matured yet. And this person could be older, or this person could be younger. And then the other person is more grounded and faithful, the dog, loyal, a giver, emotionally safe. Like if someone is giving you a lot of anxiety all the time, or there could be anxiety around loyalty and devotion. And this could point to like you worrying about, is someone truly loyal? Like this is something you really need to think about when you make your decision. So this could be a conversation coming, because I have the birds here, like something you're really needing to ask yourself. There could be a little nervousness about this, someone wanting to talk to you, like they want to share their feelings, they want to say things to you, and they're being challenged right now because of things that they're going through. This is the good energy. And you kind of awakened this person's triggers or blocks within their emotions. So by you closing some sort of block or cycle within yourself with your emotional boundaries and just being like, if somebody is for me, they'll come to me. Like knowing your worth, it's like made this person kind of stop playing idle, or taking something more serious. Or maybe this person's afraid of losing you. This person could be processing a lot of the moon energy of their feelings and emotions right now, like something awakening, and they're also ending something around them. So right now you're just this mythical creature that's not available anymore, and you're different. So this person could have a lot of like unspoken feelings that they want to share that they're just really having a hard time to share because they probably have been hurt just like you. I feel like you and this person could be kind of similar aspects. Like this person can kind of match you in a way. That's what I'm getting, like you both liking the same things, you both being just okay with things being simple. Someone doesn't like drama, someone doesn't like chaotic energy and turmoil, so you cannot go into that with that chaotic energy and turmoil because this person will leave, and this person is very guarded. The future bond I see is going to be coming, I feel like, after like somebody's rebuilding their trust from a past hurt, like I said. And the bird and the dog. There's going to be like a supportive kind of conversation around like friendship or loyalty. Like there's going to be communication. Somebody wants to offer you some sort of like reassurance or some sort of grounding after something has felt, like I said, somebody has felt like they're not talking to you, or they were afraid to say something to you, or like not communicated these feelings. This person could have a tendency to like go kind of quiet when it comes to them opening up their feelings. So I just feel like they feel an emotional, spiritual bond. I'm going to go back to what I'm saying. There is a contract that has ended with someone else because it's just like time is up. If you could have gotten a reading on this past person, that's why you felt like you're karmically connected to this person, and you're just realizing your guides are like, no, contract is over. This person, you could have had multiple past lives with this person and they kept doing the same thing over and over and over. So it's like, why do I need to take up space? Why do I need to keep giving you 40 chances? Okay, I'm supposed to help you awaken to your mission and your journey in life, and you're not. That means I need to awaken in mine and stop this and end this and believe in like love again, like connecting with people who are practical, who value stability, and being able to discern these people when you meet them, and not like these red flags of trauma bonding. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody could be attracted to somebody clinging to them, or maybe you're realizing this is not attractive anymore. That could be for a small amount of you. But someone is literally like, can feel like you guys are close friends, or there's a distant friendship that is now going to be reconnecting. Like you could just, this person can love the way you talk. You need to lean into a safe connections, especially like thinking about, like, you ever be around someone and you're just like, you get anxious, you can pick up on that energy, or you start to feel sick. Those are signs. So if you feel that around someone and then you don't feel it around this other person, there's your answer. And you're coming to the end of this contract, this pattern. That's why I was saying seeing Saturn, that has taught you through pain and deception and lies and people abandoning you, which is someone being emotionally immature. Let go of people who are not ready to love you. You have the wisdom now. I said that somebody is spiritually aligned in the most way than they have ever have before. And when this energy is showing up, you have the power the power and the confidence to rebuild your business, network, be open, not hide, be in your power, connecting with thriving friendships. Like, this is the energy that person is going to bring. You're literally like, you're in this void, you're in this spiritual warfare right now with love, and the reward is going to come. So yeah, there is a void or a storm that you're in the middle of right now, and it's spiritual. You have to recognize this pattern and you can't go back. It's vital to recognize the pattern where it shows up, especially if it tries to lure you in again with a promise or a connection. That's what I was getting with the Eros and Thanatos, like something being tempting. Ask yourself this. I hope you are reading this message, listening to this message. Hit that like button before you make a decision with someone. I hope you are sitting in silence in this void energy right now, taking your time with really asking yourself, do you want to go through this again? It doesn't matter how many times someone begs you and says they need you. If you have to block someone, block someone. Go stonewall for a bit, especially if someone keeps doing this to you. And if something is new, ask yourself, is it sort of mirroring a pattern, or is it me projecting this on this new energy? And what lesson have you learned from this karmic contract with this past person that has felt so hard to undo? I feel like someone's finally feeling like you understand attachments. What happens if you break the cycle now? You know you're being tested. You're being tested right now. That's what this feels like. This is spiritual. It's like the universe is saying, here's the cycle in front of you. It could be wrapped up in this mask. Like someone could just be really putting on a mask right now. And this new energy, I love this new energy, and someone is going to be reaching out to you because someone else is also putting an end to something. And I feel like someone thinks of you a lot. Like you and this other person, this new energy, it's almost like the universe is giving you a sprinkle of like what that could feel like. And then now you're just like, you want to level up your life. And that's the kind of energy you should always have with your partnerships. But you and someone else are literally connecting in the 5D right now. You and someone else, and you're disconnecting from someone else in the 3D. That is all I have for you. Please hit that like button. If this sounded confusing, I am so sorry. Namaste.